The savannah was silent, not the peaceful silence of a calm evening, but the heavy silence that comes before a storm. In the distance, a young lion stood alone, scarred, hungry, watching. Many animals believed he was weak. They whispered among themselves, "Why doesn't he fight? Why does he walk away?" But what they didn't understand was that the lion knew something they didn't, because the strongest lion in the jungle does not fight every battle. The sun rose slowly over the golden grasslands. The savannah was waking up. Birds circled the sky. Zebras moved in herds. And far from them all, a young lion named Kano walked alone. Kano was not like the other lions. Most lions fought constantly. They fought for territory. They fought for pride. They fought to prove dominance. But Kano observed. He watched everything: the movement of the wind, the behavior of the herd, the mistakes of other predators. Some animals thought he was afraid, but Kano was not afraid. He was learning, because in the wild, every fight has a cost. One afternoon, a group of young male lions approached Kano. They were loud, arrogant, hungry for dominance. Their leader stepped forward. "Why do you always walk away?" he growled. "Are you afraid?" The other lions laughed. They circled Kano, trying to provoke him, trying to force a fight. But Kano did something unexpected. He turned and walked away. The laughter behind him grew louder. "Coward!" But Kano didn't react, because he understood something powerful. Never waste energy proving yourself to fools. Weeks passed. The arrogant lions continued fighting everyone: hyenas, other lions, even buffalo. At first they looked powerful, but slowly things began to change. One lion limped, another had a deep scar, another could barely hunt. Their strength was fading, because constant battles drain even the strongest warrior. Meanwhile, Kano grew stronger. He hunted carefully. He conserved his energy. He studied the land. He was preparing for the battles that truly mattered. Then disaster came. The rain stopped. The rivers dried. The savannah turned harsh and unforgiving. Food became scarce. Animals grew desperate. Predators began fighting more aggressively. Hyenas attacked everywhere. Even lions fought each other for scraps. Chaos ruled the land, but Kano remained calm, because while others reacted with panic, Kano moved with patience. He knew something important. When everyone is desperate, the one who stays calm becomes the most dangerous. One night, Kano found himself surrounded. The same lions who mocked him months ago had returned, but this time they were starving, desperate, and angry. Their leader stepped forward again. "You think you are better than us? Tonight we take your territory." The other lions growled, ready to attack. This time, Kano did not walk away. He stood still. The wind moved slowly through his mane. His eyes were calm, focused, because Kano had avoided many battles, but not this one. Some fights must happen. The first lion attacked. Kano moved like lightning, one powerful strike. The attacker collapsed. The others hesitated. They had underestimated him. For months they believed he was weak, but they had never seen his true strength, because strength, hidden in silence, is the most dangerous kind. Another lion attacked. Kano dodged, struck again. One by one, they fell back. Not because Kano was the biggest, but because he had something they didn't: energy, focus, discipline. While they wasted strength on pointless battles, Kano had been preparing. The leader of the lions stepped forward. This fight would decide everything. The two lions circled each other slowly. The wind stopped. The savannah watched. The leader lunged forward with fury, but fury is predictable. Kano waited, one precise moment. Then he struck. The leader fell. Silence spread across the grasslands. The other lions slowly stepped back. They understood now. This lion was not weak. He was wise. Days passed. Word spread across the savannah. A new lion ruled the territory, but Kano ruled differently. He did not roar constantly. He did not attack every rival. He did not chase every challenge. He led with quiet confidence. Other predators respected him. Even the hyenas kept their distance, because true power does not need constant display. Many young animals began watching Kano. They wanted to understand his secret. Why did he win when others failed? The answer was simple. Kano understood a law of life. The strongest do not waste energy on every fight. They choose their battles carefully. They conserve strength. They think before acting. They remain calm when others panic. Because discipline is the highest form of power. The jungle teaches a lesson many humans forget. Not every insult deserves a reaction. Not every challenge deserves your energy. Not every fight deserves your attention. Weak people fight everything. Strong people choose wisely. Like the lion, learn when to walk away. Learn when to stay silent. Learn when to strike. Because true power is not in fighting every battle. True power is knowing which battles matter. And if this story inspired you, take a moment right now. Like this video because it helps this message reach more people. Subscribe to the channel for more powerful stories about wisdom, strength, and lessons from nature. And in the comments, tell me this. What is one battle in life you decided not to fight anymore? Because sometimes walking away is the most powerful move a lion can make.